A chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, I think everyone's a little bit concerned about the way Yasiel Puig's been playing.
We are just a couple of miles from the Capitol building at beautiful Nationals Park in Washington. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the LA Dodgers and the Washington Nationals. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He will lead this one off today.
Shortstop, number 8.
And the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball 1, and we are underway at the Beltway. HR, these Nationals, as they take the field here today, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
And Matt, you know, you look at their split right now, but they lost the first game, won the second one, so you're looking at momentum is on their side. That's why I'm kind of leaning towards them here in this third game.
Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. What's going to be the key for them today, HR?
Matt, this is a scary lineup. They've got power and they have speed. They score runs in all different ways. They hit the ball in the ballpark and they score on balls in the gap when you have a runner at first base. That's what speed, power combination can do. This is a very tough lineup.
Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. In there, a base hit.
Oh, he couldn't have thrown that any better. Fastball inside.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Taken the other way, but this should be routine out there in right field. Harper will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Left fielder
at the plate, number 35. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. And this will be fouled away.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 1-2. Here it comes. Kane runs. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. Runner going a second time. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The 1-2 pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. He'll try it one more time for second. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Brian Goodwin.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And, Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Puig looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Michael Brantley.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
1-0.
Hit hard up the middle. Murphy has it on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Third, second baseman.
Here's Corey Seager. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hernandez is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Batting fourth.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's currently hitting just under .310 on the season. And they start him with one high and away for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Kershaw looks in. 1-2 on its way. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Grandal has it, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Daniel Murphy. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Daniel Murphy
takes a knee-high fastball. The windup and the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And the pitch. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. There's Owings to make the play, and that's the first out.
batting sixth. Third baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. And now is Yasiel Puig. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Hit hard to short. And that gets through for a one-out base hit.
Great recognition. He's looking for a ball up. The breaking ball hung, and he stayed.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. A high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, that's what you'd call getting on top of one. High fastball, and he was able to stay with it and just slap it.
Into the box now, Clayton Kershaw. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in to try it again. Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Bases loaded right here. I just want him to put the ball in play. It's going to be hard to double him up. It's got to be like smashed at somebody on the base to turn it over with him. Contact is important here. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The underhanded flip, and not in time as the run scores. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. And this is popped up. Back behind second, Owings ranging into the outfield, and that ends the inning. So stepping into the box, Bryce Harper. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Harper.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Kershaw now on 1-1. And that misses, 2-1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
Third baseman.
Now to the plate, Anthony Rendon. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. A runner at first with no outs here. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it, the left fielder. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Chris Owings. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Kershaw will slide one over to first. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Under it is the left fielder. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, JT Realmuto, right at $2.30 with the batting average coming into this one, so it's mostly been a struggle for him. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that's going to land foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball. 2 out with the man at first. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Had to protect on 1-2, and this is a fly ball out to straightaway right field. Puig is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Welcome back to Major League Baseball on the show from Nationals Park in our nation's capital. Set to go now in the third.
First baseman number
into the windup and the pitch. Paul Goldschmidt is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
He'll try again. 1-2. And another foul ball.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch. Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball. I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Got him to go down swinging there. Paul Goldschmidt goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Number 35 checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Here it comes. 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Again, he sends it out of play. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
So good awareness that time, as that'll go as a strikeout, but he's aboard on the drop third strike. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Curveball that time, not even close.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Goodwin, but he won't get there. It falls in. The throw to third, but too late, and he's safe at third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
With one out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
And he lays off for ball 1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch. Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Ready for another chance? Yasiel Puig. He singled his last time up. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in there. Base hit. Hernandez is on his way home. And he will beat the throw home. It's a 4-1 score now.
Well, we've always known this guy was a good hitter. You knew he was going to come out of it eventually. Here's another multi-hit game. It's not one hit that gets you out of it, but the multi-hit game. Maybe this is the signs of things to come.
Comes set and the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Striding in, Tanner Roark. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Tanner Roark
breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
now batting.
Next
Center
batter to the
fielder,
plate, Brian Goodwin. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. In the air, out to right. On the move is Puig. He can't get there as it falls in. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Yeah, and most guys that hit for the cycle can get a single or a double but struggle with the rest. Not this guy. He's already got the homer and the triple, so the hardest parts are out of the way. We'll see what the rest of the game holds in store.
And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Baseman, Corey Seager.
Kershaw comes set. First pitch on the way. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. Throw to the plate, and he's safe. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Striding in once again, Clayton Kershaw comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he gets ahead 0-1.
He's really struggling in this game, Matt. But you know what? It hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's throwing 60% of the time a first pitch strike to hitters. It just hasn't been good stuff that he's throwing up there.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high. And the pitch on 2-1. Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2.
Safe to say he was fooled by that pitch. He was completely off balance in every way.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Set to deal on 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away.
The batter, number 8. Shortstop,
digging in once again, Trey Turner. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Here it comes on 1-1. Inside and low. 2-1.
2-1.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line, out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
In there, a base hit, and he'll reach first safely.
Oh, he hits a little dying quail behind the infielder. I tell you what, he couldn't have thrown.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. Here's a pop-up now. Owings is there for it. On to first, a double play. Ryan Zimmerman will get the first shot here when we come back. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Dodgers lead this one 4-2.
Leading off the fourth inning, first baseman.
Into the windup
Ryan
and
Zimmerman.
the pitch. Ryan Zimmerman is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder has a beat on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Right fielder
Digging in for his
34.
second at-bat, Bryce Harper. He drew a walk his first time up. Down the first baseline, and a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. And now a pitch on the way. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. tapped down the line. That winds up foul.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So stepping in, Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here it comes. Dribbled up the line. That's a foul ball. Here he comes again. 1-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Ready for another shot now. Paul Goldschmidt. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Paul Goldschmidt.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Seager ranging into shallow right. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready once again, number 35. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball. Chopper foul. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Again a 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Goodwin. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Daniel Murphy now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Daniel Murphy.
And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. 4 runs, 7 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Hit on the ground, but foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Check swing grounder to the right side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1-2-3. Here's Chris Owings now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, Chris Owings.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And he takes strike 2. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. One and 2. Here it comes. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping up now, JT Realmuto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. The pitch. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The next 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Goldschmidt will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for route number 2.
Pitcher, Tanner.
At the plate, Tanner Roark. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Liner toward right center. And he will run this one down as he pulls it in around the letters in the. Digging in to try it again. Cesar Hernandez comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He pulls this one into right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Ready once again, Yasiel Puig.
We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air.
Goodwin's in pursuit.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Fouled back. Another 2-2 offering. Pulled toward right center field. Goodwin moves over. And the inning is over. Dodgers go down quietly as they. Digging in and looking for more, Brian Goodwin. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game.
Brian Goodwin.
And he lays off there 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Number 35 comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for route number 1.
Number 23, Michael Brantley.
Michael Brantley comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That misses. 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Part of the order on deck, so keeping this 2-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
3-1 now. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Fouled straight back. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Ready for another chance? Corey Seager. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. for the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Runner at first here, one man out. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And there's his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Well, he hit that ball.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now as he'll take a look at ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. In there, and it's even at 1. First and second now, one man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
Matt, don't look now, but they got the big boy on deck, the big slugger on the on deck. So, boy, he loved to hit with the bases loaded right here. If this guy can happen to get on.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Right fielder number
Riding in once again, Bryce Harper. We'll see if he can
Harper.
come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
Right side. Murphy's got it. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity. Nats leave a pair. Still down by a count of 4-2. Stepping in and ready for another
Leading off for
shot,
the Dodgers,
Clayton Kershaw.
the pitcher,
He'll be
number
tasked
22.
with starting things as we
Clayton
begin the 7th.
Kershaw.
And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called. And on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning. Digging in once again.
Shortstop. Ray.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. A square to bunt, and it's popped up. That lands fouled, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out of the inning.
Center fielder
Ready
number
for
6.
another shot now.
Lorenzo
Cain.
Cain.
First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
He's in a nice groove right now, Matt. He's already got 2 Ks in the inning, and I love the location. That ball's out of the zone. He gets another swing and miss, so he's got a chance to finish out this inning by maybe striking out the side.
And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
A runner on first with 2 away. He's on the move again from first. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. One. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Third baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Anthony Rendon.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his.
Hang on, this is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run. Anthony Rendon connects on a solo shot. 6th home run on the season for him as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now. Coming to the plate now, Chris Owings. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 48. Boone.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, and they'll appeal it down to first. He did go around, says Woody Keller, at strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Pitch on the way. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Murphy backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Up next for Washington, catcher.
At the plate, JT Realmuto. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the pitcher.
At the plate, Tanner Roark. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Howie Kendrick will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 4, Howie Kendrick.
Line toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
It sounds so cliche-ish. Stayed inside the baseball, but that's a ball in.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. That misses. 2-1 the count now to the National center fielder. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. 2 out with the man at first. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Hernandez is there, and the side is retired. Nats draw. Sammy Solis has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now at the plate, number 35. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, Matt, he's already got 2 strikeouts. He's really struggling. Right there tells us how bad. Got 2 strikeouts. You go up there and you swing the ball out of the zone. He's not seeing anything right now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. sent on the ground out to second. Seager moving to his right. Throw gets him 2 down.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Coda Glover enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Here it comes. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. 0-2. Here it comes. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Dodgers down in order, and it remains a 4-3 game. So stepping in, Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Left fielder, Michael Brantley.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And a slider on the inside for strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. 3-2 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite them.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The next 3-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. Payoff pitch one more time. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Here's Corey Seager. He steps in off a base.
Second baseman, Corey Seager.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Number 35 is there, and he has it for the out.
Now batting.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. No thump out of him in this game so far as Kelvin Herrera enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Herrera.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. 1-1.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Liner toward right center, and Zimmerman has a base hit. So Bryce Harper will get a chance to hit here this inning following the base hit. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Oh, this is a hitter's dream. He did a great job of working the count. This is one of those advantage counts. He knew a fastball was coming, and he didn't miss it. Got to feel good about that at bat.
And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinch runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Bryce Harper is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Waiting on it, the left fielder. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Number 9 will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
Now playing first
and now
base.
is Yasiel Puig. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Logan Morrison is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base. Smoke toward the hole. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th.
Well, that's his third hit of the night, and are you surprised? That's 3 singles. Now sits 3 for 4 with 3 singles. Not a bad night.
Yasmani Grandal is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Lifted out towards straightaway center field.
On the run is Goodwin.
He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Kelvin Herrera. He could be bunting here. Chris Taylor will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he's right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Seager into shallow center. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Kenley Jansen enters the game to finish this one.
Pitching for Los Angeles.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Anthony Rendon. He'll lead it off against Jansen, who tries to close the door in this one. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Here's Chris Owings now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And here's a ball hit in the air. Murphy onto the grass. 2 gone.
The batter, catcher.
Stepping in, JT Realmuto. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now here's the pitch. In the air to straightaway right. And he'll squeeze this one for the final out, and the Dodgers have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over. A 1-run finish, 4-3 the final tally today. Clayton Kershaw earns the win, his second. Tanner Roark pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Kenley Jansen wraps it up for the save, his 7th of the campaign. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to the show.